here we are at PGA. We just spoke to the best Russian player, and now we're going to be speaking to TooGood from the UK, best player from the UK here at PGA. Let's talk to him. So first of all, TooGood, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm James Harding from the UK, and I go by the name of TooGood, and I play for Team Fnatic, and I play Quake 4.
Okay, whereabouts in the UK are you from?
Southwest, Glastonbury. You ever heard of Glastonbury?
Yeah, big live events there. Yeah. Okay, so first question, how are you finding it here in Poland? You know, do you enjoy the country? And if you do, what do you enjoy about the country?
I'm going to steal all your women and replace them with our women, because you're women that walk around. I was like, okay, I got here and I was late here, so we went out on town and there was just a lot more pretty women ratio than I normally see, so it's good. And we went out and got some food, and I got to meet Carmack, who's a fun little lady. She's nice, that Carmack woman. Yeah, so it's good.
There you go. How are you finding the Poznan Game Arena tournament at the moment? Is it difficult, or has it been easy going for you as terms of Quake 4?
Well, it's going to be fine. I mean, we're actually still setting up. All the 8 invited players are here now. I think there's 4 Polish and then 4 international. We're setting up at the moment, and it's going to be a tough one. I mean, like, there's not a massive collection of players, but the ones that are here, like Kula, who you just interviewed, and Socrates from America, are, you know, a very top player. So to take them off, and Avek, your Polish superstar, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be fun.
So who would you say the biggest threat to you becoming #1 here is going to be? So who's your toughest opponent?
Well, no, they're all tough, but I mean, Socrates, probably. Socrates, yeah. I mean, I think he's really on game at the moment. He's got a lot of tactics, so I mean, Socrates is going to be a hard one to beat. Yeah.
Well, in Quake 4 we see numerous styles into playing Quake 4. For example, you have an aggressive player, a defensive. What kind of what do you think? What kind of type of player do you think you are?
More of a confused type.
So basically, you just run around and shoot something.
I look confused, but it's really good because my enemies, like, they think I know what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden they don't, and that confuses them, and then they die.
Well, so far, well, I've already asked you this. So far, it's been easy going for you then with your confused style.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You know, I don't even know how I got here in Poland. I'm that confused. So it's going to work. Trust me.
How long have you been playing the Quake series of games?
Quake series, Quake 3, not at the beginning, but I don't know, like, when I start, like, I played Quake 3 for about 2 years, and then when Quake 4 came out, I moved out, so I've been playing just, I'd say about 3.5, almost 4. I've probably been playing a bit more in 2 years.
So you could pretty much say you are still a fairly new player to the game, whereas others have been playing, for example, since Quake 1. Yeah,
I am. I missed Quake 1, I missed Quake 2, and I wasn't at the beginning of Quake 3, so I'm still, but I'm old, so I don't know, you know, what was I doing before that, so.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
I remember now. How many competitions have you been to before this, and how much money have you made from your hobby?
Oh god, I think I've been to most of them this year, competition-wise, and I think that adds up to, I mean, all the WSVGs. I've been a couple of CPLs, and I think, so you're looking at 10 or so in the ESWCs, and I think I've won somewhere around about $15,000 and about 3 computers, so I'm doing okay. You know, as a hobby, it's keeping me just there, so it's still good fun, but it does alright.
So really, you could say playing Quake 4 is more of a career for you in order to gain money and, you know, like you said, free computers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it is a career. I mean, I'm actually paid to play computer games, so I'm on like a contract, so I get a monthly salary to keep me ticking over with practice and, you know, if I need anything, and I get like, you know, kind of when I go to all these tournaments every year, I get like, you know, everything's paid for, hotel, and you get like a bit of spending money as well. So I mean, it keeps me, you know, it's all right. It's doing okay. So it is a career.
Let's talk about that contract. How much would you say, if you can say, do you get paid monthly to play a computer game?
Too much, because it's too much fun to play a computer game and get paid for it. I mean, come on, seriously. It's like, I mean, I have friends, and like, I'm sat at home, like, just playing any old game I want, and then I go into my training mode, and my friends are like, they're knackered after their 5 o'clock shifts, and I'm like working anywhere from 2 hours to 6 hours a day maximum, but I'm playing a computer game, so I get paid too much for what I do.
So really, you can't really complain. Getting paid to play a game, surely it's really, you could say it's a dream career for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think if you went back to the kind of childhood days and when the teacher goes, what do you want to be when you grow up, I don't think there was ever an option that you could actually say, I want to be a professional computer games player. I mean, it was like fireman and all that stuff, but I think it's a bit more of a reality now, so I hope that some of those kids growing up actually do say that, because they can be when they grow up.
Well, there we go.